Wow, just wow. You're completely in denial if you're going to tell me that that press conference wasn't highly entertaining. You're also completely in denial if you think this was the plan the whole time. And as great as that segment was, there are a lot of gray areas, starting with numero uno, Seth Rollins.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
I mean, we talk about Cody looking like an absolute punk. I mean, Seth Rollins has been getting punked out for the past couple days, man. First, it started with him begging like Keith Sweat for Cody Rhodes to challenge him at WrestleMania. Then, a couple days later on SmackDown, Roman Reigns completely buries his title and buries everything it stands for. Even said this man has been walking around in his wife's clothes. And now we get to the press conference where we're supposed to find out who he's gonna face at WrestleMania for his title. He calls out Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes doesn't come out. Out comes Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns continues to bury this man in front of a live crowd. And that was only for a split second, because after that he would completely ignore Seth Rollins' existence on the stage until The Rock came out and ignored Seth Rollins' existence completely. And for about 15 minutes, they paid Seth Rollins no mind. So then Cody comes out. We're gonna get to what happened there. And right after that, Seth Rollins had his few things to say. Him and The Rock got into it, and that was it. This man is the world heavyweight champion, and he is being treated like something minor. And as he stands there, he just keeps proving Roman Reigns right that his title is the loser bracket title and that it's second place. Roman even tells Cody Rhodes this.
You must be crazy. You must be stupid or something, huh? This is a done deal. You're old news. Go over there with the number twos. The number two table will have you now. Loser bracket. Right there in the dummy in green.
And it's sad because last week on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes validated what Roman Reigns said by saying that he wants Roman Reigns' title more so than he wants Seth Rollins' title. I guess by having Seth Rollins be a part of this segment, it's a way to keep him relevant. We know he's been buried over the past couple days, like I just said, so this could be a way to keep him relevant and to keep him in the picture, because we know Cody Rhodes does not want to face this man at WrestleMania. No matter how much damage control they try to do for Seth Rollins, he has already been buried. Having him be a part of this situation with The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes, I only see him being someone who is going to aid Cody Rhodes in his journey. And as a world champion, that's kind of weak. But I don't know why he was up there. They didn't have him up there for no reason. I mean, he was supposed to announce who he's going to face. He called out Cody, and Cody didn't even pay this man any mind. And if they did have Seth Rollins up there for no reason, and he had those interactions, that wouldn't make much of any sense. Which leads me to the next thing.
The Rock and Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, versus the People's Champion.
This is just a major head scratcher. The Rock and Roman Reigns have some sort of alliance now, which means that The Rock is a heel now, which also means if we're getting a triple threat, we're not gonna get this match the way we would have liked it. One-on-one with all the attention on them and without them stepping on anyone's toes. But no, they had to step on Cody Rhodes' toes, and here we are in a scenario where it was not planned from the start. This is something that just came up. It was just created out of thin air. And now in the process, they potentially ruined one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history because of terrible timing. Unless something happens to where The Rock turns on Roman Reigns and sets up his long game plan for him to build up their match at WrestleMania 41. Because as of right now, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes is official. But I would like to see how The Rock factors into this, being as though he did a lot of controversial things in that press conference. Now, for those who want to say this was a work the whole time and this was the plan the entire time and we all fell for it, you, my friend, don't know what you're talking about.
I am coming for you, Roman Reigns, but not at WrestleMania.
If there wasn't a major outrage in favor of Cody Rhodes on social media, this whole scenario with The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins would have never occurred. If the fans were not giving The Rock 2014 Dave Bautista treatment, this match with him and Roman Reigns would be happening. There would be no interruption of Cody Rhodes at all. People seem to believe that there's this genius plan to get Cody Rhodes more over with the fans by having him win the Royal Rumble and pass his opportunity to The Rock for the fans to then boo The Rock so Cody Rhodes could get even more over. Why would you want to touch something that doesn't have to be touched? Cody Rhodes was already over. You're telling me that you did this whole scenario with The Rock to get Cody Rhodes more over? And for The Rock to be going out on interviews saying that he expected this from the fans is a complete disgusting lie. This man's ego told him that no match is more important than him versus Roman Reigns and that match will save WrestleMania. And you mean to tell me Cody Rhodes went out of his way to tell Roman Reigns that he's not coming for him at WrestleMania, to then turn around and say, you know what, I changed my mind, I'm coming for you at WrestleMania, I choose you, Roman Reigns. If you think that this was the plan from the beginning, I honestly don't know what to tell you. I can't convince you. You have to do the math yourself.
So now, we have a problem.
There was an interaction between Cody Rhodes and The Rock that cannot be ignored, and Cody Rhodes must respond physically. The Rock smacked this man in front of a live audience, and Cody Rhodes didn't do anything, in the words of CM Punk. So, I'm looking at it as, it looked like The Rock and Roman Reigns were facing off against Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. The only scenario I can see is a tag team match, and Elimination Chamber is 2 weeks away. So you mean to tell me that The Rock will be in a tag team match on a 2-week notice? Are we gonna do Cody versus The Rock and the winner of that goes to face Roman? I don't know. This is a big mess, man. It seems like they put all their eggs in one basket with that segment. Yeah, it was great, but what is it leading to? Where are we going with it? And if that tag team match is in the cards and it's not going to take place at Elimination Chamber, will it take place at WrestleMania, Night 1, Night 2? And what will be the end game for it? What does Seth get out of it? But this was the plan from the start, I guess. I would truly be pulling my hair out if I had to be the one to figure this out. I just hope to see all of this make sense, and I hope to see Cody finish his story. But on another note, it was cool to see the alliance of The Rock and Roman Reigns. It was different. I liked the fact that The Rock turned heel. It was a different type of heel that we've never seen from him before. Very different from the brash, happy-go-lucky Hollywood Rock. And it came off extremely natural. Look, I am extremely stoked to see what happens next after that high that we just had off of that press conference. Hey, we are on the road to WrestleMania, and it's turning up. But with that being said, make sure you guys leave a like, make sure you subscribe and support the channel, and content will continue to flow through.